Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome to my channel Cheisa's Beauty. I'm Cheisa, and for today's videos I want to show you how to do a lip wax. So first of all, I want to talk to you about the two different waxes that I have just next to me. So we have the hot wax and we have the strip wax. The hot wax usually is used for smaller sections of the body, like your face, your underarms, or your bikini wax. And the strip wax usually is used for bigger section of the body, like your arms or your legs. Anyway, I want to show you how to use both of them, because for your lip wax you can definitely use either the hot wax or the strip wax. So I'm just gonna use my stick for now, and I want to show you about the hot wax. With this one you just need to apply it on the skin and basically rip it off straight away. So it literally takes 2 seconds to do it. The only thing you need to be aware of is that you need to press firmly onto the skin. Now going to the strip wax, this is a bit runnier, so you need to be a bit more careful. And then again you just apply onto the skin, and compared to the other one, you can just not rip it off straight away. You will need to use a strip, and that's why it's called a strip wax. So you just press onto your skin and then rip it off. So again, this is pretty quick, but it definitely take a little bit more of time to do. You need the strip, and you also need to press onto the skin, sort of warm up the wax, and then rip it off opposite direction of the hair growth. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate in just comment below. Give me all your questions, I will answer them as soon as I can. So for the lip wax today, what we're gonna do and what we're going to need is, of course, the strip, your wax, scissors, tweezer, stick, and as before we will also need a cleanse for the skin and a moisturizer for after your wax. And of course a cotton pad, but because I want to sort of save the planet, I'm gonna be using this reusable cloth. So the first things I will ask you to do is, with the strip and the scissors, just cut small strips, because we only gonna need a few for your face. And to be honest, I prefer to do my own lip with the strip wax compared to the hot wax. I really think it just gives you a smoother, quicker, better result. So I will be using this one today, but if you have sensitive skin, irritation, broken capillaries, I will definitely suggest you to do, or actually to use the hot wax. Another thing you could do if you are a bit worried about irritating your skin is to use some talc. Just apply some talc before your wax, and then you can use the strip wax. So let's do it. Just gonna get my cleanser, and I'm going to clean my skin. And I'm just gonna let it dry for a little bit, remove any excess, and voila. I'm gonna take my stick, and I'm just gonna try to apply a thin layer onto my skin. Remember to stretch your skin, that's really important. And then I'm gonna apply my strip. Try to warm up this, and then rip it off as quick as possible. So, I already can feel this tingling sensation, but actually it looks quite clean. So another thing you need to be aware of is the hair growth. Usually in this midsection of your face, the hair grows backwards. Usually on this section of your lip, the hair is grown on a side, on an angle, and usually the corners of the mouth, the hairs grows backwards again. So this is what I did on this section. I just apply sort of like mixed section upwards, and I apply the wax on the same side of the hair growth, and when I rip it off I did in opposite direction. So that was my first bit, and then the second bit I'm just gonna apply upside down movements. And again, I will try to stretch my skin as much as possible. I'm going to reuse the same little bit of a strip. Warm up a little bit and then rip it off opposite direction. And if you have any sticky bits left, just go all over again. Same is gonna be on this other side. Apply from this side down in direction of the hair growth and then rip it off in opposite direction. And then same. Stretch the skin, warm up a little bit of wax and then rip it off. Ooh, that's a little bit painful. Looks good. And then for the corner of my mouth, I do the same. Remember, this is going backwards, or actually downwards. Stretch there and then rip it off. Now, just need to cut a bit more of the strip into smaller strips. And for my mix section, it's gonna be pretty much the same. Stretch the lip, apply upside down, and then rip it off down upwards. Remember, with the strip wax, you always will try to apply a really thin layer. Some redness is quite normal, so don't you worry if you already red. And then for the mix section, I usually go in two sections. Angle, warm up, stretch my skin, and then rip it off, and same angle, warm up a little bit and rip it off. If you have any sticky bits left, you can just go all over. And for the one of you that are annoyed for the little hairs coming out of your nostrils, you can definitely go a bit higher, and that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Again, stretch the lip, go close to your nostril, stretch, and rip it off. Same on the other side, and that's it. This literally takes 5 minutes. It's very quick and the results are amazing. Anyway, you always have to be aware that you could have a few hairs left, a few stubborn hairs left, and that's why we're gonna be using our tweezer just to make sure any stubborn ones are taken off as well. So I'm just gonna quickly check with my mirror, and that's it. I don't have that many hairs left, Another thing I will definitely recommend you will be a vanity mirror that have a lot of sun, so you don't miss out in any hair. Also be aware of the light. You don't need a super bright light, but at least natural light will be really helpful for best results. And to finish off, I'm just gonna be using my moisturizer. Could be any moisturizer you have at home, as long as you just give some hydration to your skin. And that's it. That's how you do your lip wax at home. Thank you so much for joining me today. Just like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any comments, any questions, don't hesitate just to leave them in the comment box down. Please enjoy and let me know how did you go. Thank you.